Good morning, everybody. I'm watching the numbers here, and I'm not sure that the internet is playing a ball again today. So what I'm thinking about doing is already swapping over to my mobile phone data. So I might put this on intermission and go and do that, because I think it's going to be another one of the same flights as yesterday, where things just don't quite keep up. We do have a few people who have been wandering around here. Hot Rod's in his F-18. So I might jump over to mobile data, so I'll put it on intermission for a little while, and for those who haven't already put in their flight plan or got it from Discord, you can. Yeah, so the internet, it tells me it'll upload at 3 megabit per second and then keeps dropping down to 1, so I can't have that happen. So I don't know whether you guys are getting any stuttering already, but let's put it on a quick intermission on the beginning of this. It's either that or I had to try. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, let's give this a go. You might have seen it pop up a few times going, disconnected, disconnected. Yeah, because I swapped networks. So if you guys can give me a sound check, I mean, I can definitely see you guys. Oh, JU52, very nice. I think from a distance it's not rendered in properly there. Got a, there's a Banjo Frog in the L39. Yep, we've got Hot Rod in an 18, a Max in a 16. Now, do you guys have snow? Because I didn't get any snow come in. I don't know whether there's meant to be snow here. We definitely had snow when we arrived, so I was wondering if my internet was just really bad. So what I'll do is I'll off live weather, I'll go back on live weather, we'll go and call for that. But while we're doing that, alright, just let me know how that internet, oh okay, it's still back on intermission, so it is actually delayed now. Wow. Okay. Let's see if these things even work. Hang on, let's see if we connected with a chat bot. Yep, we are. Okay, good. Now, I don't know how to skip it forward. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so As far as I can tell, it's pumping out. It's pumping out enough. So okay, we'll give that a try. All right, let's get some instruments up and running. Thank you. We will use the taxi, night lights, beacons, strobe. Wait, recognition lights. Oh, we'll even use the tail floodlight. There we go. Alright, hang on. Let's start. Left engine first. Slight FPS. It might have been that last bit that was going. No snow for me. Okay, good. So it's not just me. Thank you. Left engine. No, is that music too loud? Certainly loud for me. 0 degrees. Oh, there we go. That's why. Why do I have no... Yes, we're starting up. Thank you. I'm going to turn that music down. Wow, you didn't take long, did you? Oh no, you didn't bring pizza. You didn't bring any food. Oh no. If you bought food, we might have been interested, but no, no food. And we do have noise. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're running car system test. Okay, cool. What do we got? Pedo. Down here somewhere. Where's Pedo? There we go. Alright, thank you. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Get it over here. A bot attack. Yeah. And then don't bring pizza. Over the other side of that water, it looks snowy. That's where we're going. So, hold your horse. Now, why do they put an electricity truck in front of me here? You know what? I'm just going to go straight through because I'm trying to push back here. Now, before I go too far, let's do this. 1, 2, thank you. More options. Wind vector. I want speed and direction, please. Thank you. And back. Alright. Views are going up and down. I guess all the viewers that were watching to start off with have gone. I'm in now flying, so I can't watch. These F-18s and F-16s. Music's a little soft our end. Oh, right. It was pretty loud my end. I know why, too. Alright. I just need to turn my actual amp down. Alright, I don't know why I did a pushback for this aircraft or a power, but let's get the guy in the pushback to duck underneath my wing. You saw him duck underneath, didn't you? I'm sure that's what he did. Alright, wait for the JU88 to decide which way he's going. I don't see a windsock. But the wind direction, okay, he's going to go take off with a tailwind. Alright, well that's up to you. Me, I'm going to go down the other end. And down there where Banjo Frog is, he's already got it in the right direction. Concurrent view is 1. Wow, we lost everybody. Sorry guys. Oh, now we've frozen. What's happened? Talking about losing everybody. No, I just lost Das Auto. Whoa. Somebody put his accelerator on. So throttle on. I know why. It caught up. Alright. Sorry I couldn't do it fast enough and nearly crashed doing it. No, I at the moment I've got it set up where I can just press one button. Actually 2, because I've got to go OK as well. But I've got a button where I can just go ban. It deletes all their messages and everything. Oh, look at that. F-16 does not show up. I wonder if that's because I changed networks. You know, Max, you wrote a comment there earlier. I did reply. Yeah, it's school holidays, so any kid that's up at 9 a.m. playing Fortnite or Roadblocks or whatever it is that they play at that time, they're the ones I'm fighting against. Unless the F-18 shows up. If Max has a different livery on that F-16, I don't have it. Also, I haven't installed the 0.3 version because they've got an update where they fixed all their issues. Alright, Banjo Frog, did you get your flight plan in, mate? And if so, do you want to lead the way? Let me know. He ducked. Yeah, he did. I'm sure he did. I'm not sure it didn't go straight through the wing. Alright. The stream's probably a little bit delayed. Alright, I'll take one level of flaps. I'm going to go for this. 6 knot headwind. Very nice. Taken off from the left side. Jet fighter, or jet, not fighter, but jet. Racing jet would have no problem catching me. It's been a while since we've had no snow on the actual runway. I wonder what Friday Harbour will be like. Alright, we are up. Gear up, thank you. I'm actually going to pop in some autopilot. Nav. Your dampener, thank you. We do need to do a full 180, yep. And we might get this up to about 5,000 to start off with. Thank you. So we'll take the vertical speed and we will go up, not down, up. 1,000 feet, yep, there we go. No, it's my own F-16 version. Okay, there we go. The F-16C, okay. Flaps up, don't need them. I am on autopilot because I want to capture the takeoff. There we go, Banjo Frog's already following me. So we get to go down, whoops, moved that mouse too quick, didn't I? We get to go down through the valleys. Let's have a look. Why are we going out so far? There we go. Right, so we're going to cross over to CBBC, so Charlie Bravo Bravo Charlie, down through the valley here, basically popping over each airport as we go, and then into Friday Harbour. Should be pretty cool. Well, you cannot see the land over there. It really is far enough not to be able to see it. But that was very nice there. I liked it. I think I need something a little faster. I wasn't going to say that, but yeah. Oh, there we go. That mouse catches up. Now, I've updated the livery. We do have a Canadian flag now. I won't be putting another US flag because I only have one flag for each country I visit. And if I revisit it, I don't put the flag back on there. Otherwise, I'd have 2 or 3 Russian flags. So depending on how fast you can go, a DAS Auto, probably 250 ground speed is probably a good idea. Alright. How's that stream going? To be honest, it's not as far back behind as I thought it might be. So that's good. I don't know if I put my moustache on the microphone thing here, or what makes my nose so itchy in the morning. Oh, I let that coffee go cold. Alright, we are going sightseeing again. Banjo Frog or Sean, did you get the flight plan in time? There we go, there's Das Auto. You pop in and out. He's at 8 feet. And I'm going to pop that off the screen. There we go. My hat keeps disappearing every time I touch my nose. No, every time I put it over my face, my hand over the face. Yeah. So, thank you very much, Sean, for getting up nice and early and coming and joining me. Max, good to have you along for a change. It's been a while. Luke, I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't remember seeing you in there. Adam Creek, hi mate. I'll join you at P51 Mustang momentarily. Okay, cool. We're only about, I don't know, 5 miles from takeoff, so Mustang should have no problem catching us. That shouldn't be a problem. Look at that. Australian livery and all. There's Cool Monkey. And he's P51BU. I've got a... Well... Oh, Luke keeps going back and forth. I do have a couple of P51A liveries. So World War II type stuff. I did buy the collection of the Reno Racing. But I bought it... Kind of bought it mainly because I wanted all the aircraft. And I actually haven't been over to Reno to do some racing yet. Which kind of was a waste of money, to be honest. I just haven't got into it yet. Alright, now I do remember that I have taxi lights on. Turn them off, thank you. Nobody outside there. No, just the F-18 in front of me. Yes, thanks, mate. Can't remember what I said. Thanks for getting up. Or yes, mate, you did get the flight planning. Cool. I was a little bit late because I normally have a week between doing this. Look at the shadow coming over me. That's that F-16 that didn't get modelled. That's a shame. Is that the SC Designs one that you've modified, or is it your own one? I mean, to be honest, I should have both installed. Like I had the original FSX F-16, if that's what you're using. But I've also got the other F-16, although I don't have the updated version, like I said. I downloaded it. I think I downloaded it. It was like 1 point something gig, I'm sure, and I just didn't get around to installing it. Let's have a quick look. No, I haven't. It's still in my download. Along with the Flying Iron Spitfire, that got an update as well. Oh wait, no, the F-16 was only 380 meg, and the Spitfire was 1.2 gig. Whoa, what happened? This is the in-game add-ons as I am on Xbox as usual. Right, okay. Well then it should just show up in the same livery that you're using. Currently flying at 5,000 feet. I have an idea, or I have a suspicion that we might need to get a little higher once we get through the mountains on the other side. But we do have a large expanse of water to pass over. Currently minus 4 degrees, minus 3. Not too bad. I think I've got automatic heat on. So I don't need to de-ice, but we'll keep an eye on that. Propeller de-ice, we'll just put that on auto, just in case we get to that stage. We won't need engine anti-icing, I don't believe. I don't think it's going to get that far. It is the SC Designs one, okay. Hey, just some Aussie gamer, Brit Plays. On one screen, Two-Tone Murphy on the other. Where's Two-Tone flying today? He'd be on Twitch, wasn't he? Adam Creek says speed. Speed is actually 261 ground speed. So TAS would be 257. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put extra fuel in. Yeah, fuel's actually lower than normal. Not that one. Down. How do I change my quantity? There's a way of doing it. I can't seem to work. Where's the... There it is. Oop, not there. Oops. I didn't put much in the tank, so we might stop off somewhere. Yeah. Sean Atkins says flight plan. Oh, right. It was pinned at the top of the comments. If I click on it, can I copy it? Yes, I can. And put it back in. This is the flight plan. What I probably need to do is do what other professional streamers do and actually copy the flight plan in today. I'll do a more simple version with all the models, but one flight model, I updated it today with just the Israel version because it was in beta. Okay. Sean says 250 not average. Yep. 250 is about right. I'm not sure what the P51 will do. I should do a bit more than that. Be patient, you'll catch up. Look at the F-16. Apparently F-16 with propellers upside down. Are we getting a crosswind? I'm running on one engine. Yeah, if you do too much of a steep pull and you can flame out on one engine, you've got to restart it. So just press your restarter. He's flying the DC-6 across the North Pole. Pond Inlet, Resolute Bay, etc. Cool. I often do watch Two-Tone Murphy. The problem is he's on Twitch a lot now. There's a few people that are moving over. I don't know whether they're trying to do Twitch and, like you are, doing Twitch and YouTube, or they're moving off YouTube over to Twitch. I don't know what the reasoning is. Maybe new audience, maybe, I don't know, they can play music they think they can get away with. I don't know. Eventually I will get back on streaming both to Twitch and YouTube. But at the moment I'm sticking with my free music. I have noticed, well, we are actually quite max speed. 11 knot crosswind, that's what I was looking for. I have noticed though that YouTube now searches my videos, especially the streams, and good on you. Puts in my description after the stream has finished what music I have used with name of file, name of artist, and the copyright license, which is YouTube audio. 380 steady, yeah, you have no problem. Just such a delay in the stream. Yeah, because I did do that swap, we probably went about 20-30 seconds later. Probably just as well I don't have the comments up on the screen, then you really get to see how delayed it is. What is Das Auto in? It has no name, but he's going pretty fast, so it's got to be an F18 at least. Wait, did you just get to 80,000? No, 8,000 feet. No, never mind. Get my eyes checked. I'll put my glasses on. I couldn't see what you're in. Alright, we're doing this huge expanse crossing. It looks like we're flying over a lot of water, but technically, underneath that cloud is the island we just took off, and over there to our left is, wow, snow-covered mountains. One, you have an audience, it's better to stream on Twitch. Oh, one, you have an audience. Right, yeah. No, he moved to Twitch from YouTube because it's better for streamers, as Twitch offers dollars an affiliate for much more reasonable numbers than YouTube does. Actually, looking at somebody who moved from Twitch to YouTube, look, somebody who's making a lot of money, yeah, he was making money on Twitch, but he didn't see a future on it, and he said it's more likely to make more money on YouTube, the way YouTube's going, than Twitch. So there's some Twitch, big Twitch people that are actually moving back over the other way. There's Cool Monkey. Do we get to see? Yep. Yeah, there we go. Silver and red tail. Very nice. So yeah, look, I don't know. I'll probably do both, but I don't think I'll ever get to the affiliate stage, because once you're affiliate, you have to drop YouTube streaming, because you're not allowed to stream on both once you start get paid by Twitch. Well, at least Twitch doesn't like that. I don't know about YouTube. I don't think YouTube has a thing where if you're getting paid by YouTube for streaming, like I am now. I mean, I'm not paid to stream. I'm actually streaming. You don't earn money unless there's super chats or stickers or that type of stuff. So don't know. Unlike us, TTM doesn't do video content, just streaming. Okay, just streaming. Yeah, I can understand. I have $72 in my Twitch bank. Awesome. Because you stream on Twitch too, don't you, Luke? I might have to get you, Bryce, to show me how you used Streamlabs to stream both to Twitch and YouTube. I can do it through Restream. No problem, that's a free software as well. Or you can pay for a higher level. But I can't seem to find the buttons that you press to do both streams. I can do Twitch stream, which I think I've done, and yeah. Willie V! Hey Willie! Hey Brett, love your stuff, and just saw you were live. I wanted to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. I hope 2022 is great for you. Mate, Willie, thank you very much. I will pass on that I am getting wishes well. Thank you very much. You too. Have a great Christmas. I will probably stream and or make videos all the way across Christmas and the Christmas week. I don't know about Christmas Day. Hey, Wes? How long you left in the flight today? Mate, we just started. So, if you want to come and join, I am... what am I, 18 minutes from my next point, but that's the first point. So, we're only, it's a 2-hour flight, thereabouts, but we're probably 20 minutes in to the actual flying time. So come join, plenty of time, probably an hour and a half. Got a bunch of F-18s and stuff flying around me. Hey, Icarus is here. Oh, the TF-104, another one I don't have yet, because it kind of is expensive, so I'm just sitting on that. Big Twitch people will certainly make more money on YouTube, but smaller, more niche channels with 100, 200 viewers benefit from Twitch and the dollars area. Oh, okay. Hey, iBot. G'day, mate. Everybody's up on a Tuesday morning. I don't usually stream on a Tuesday morning. I do the Monday mornings. Yeah, no worries. I got Streamlabs Prime, which costs dollars. Yeah, I got Prime as well, which allows me to purchase the surrounds and stuff that I have on here. Can't remember, Prime's a yearly thing. I'm sure I bought a year stuff so I can go get all my themes and stuff like that. But and that's how I got my emote software as well. Cool to see you. You're flying to Friday Harbour. I've actually been there and it's very nice. Almost everybody's sitting in a jet except Brett. Yeah, I know. Are you in the E50P now? Okay. That's the Phenom. That should show up. No idea if you know him, but Tim the Tat Man left Twitch for YouTube, but said he'll earn less on there than Twitch. Is that the guy that does all the different cameras and has been building his own basement studio for a while? Because I've been watching his stuff. Oh, sorry there, Sean. I must be going faster than you. Oh, you're not going to let that happen. Yeah, no, that's funny. We are right on the same path too. How are we going? We're almost at the shore line. Oh, look at that P51. Beautiful. So where is it? P51B. Oh, that livery keeps changing. What's going on there? It looks like it's got the same D canopy. Is that where they changed it? A's got very, that's a BU. I don't know what a BU is. B updated? I don't know. Yeah, look, I'll shove myself back on Twitch once I get... Oh, look at that. Okay. You know what? That's pretty close flying. Imagine the turbulence I'm getting in that right engine. All right. I would be pretty terrified if I had come across that. So what I will do in real life, I would have avoided a long time earlier. There's a white dot there. It's part of the livery. P51, loving it. Yeah, I've flown a couple and they're quite nice. For those who are on my Discord, you might have seen some links. Hyperkite actually finds lots of the aircraft. Other people do as well. And I will go and make videos on them, but the Supermarine video will probably come out. Look at that. The light is actually out too far on that one too. Shame on you, Asobo. You released that. I will make the video for Supermarine probably next week. Because at the moment I've already got 2 aircraft this week that are freeware. The one that came out, the Faruga from Restoravia.fr. I released a video this morning, and there'll be another one in a couple of days. So at the moment I'll stick with 2 reviews on freeware stuff. Excuse me. I might need to get a water bottle. Thanks for the advice, Bryce. Same to you. Your family. Yep, trying to catch you live. I followed too many Aussies, and the time difference is tough. I stream at this time because this is 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. for me means I'm getting up early and I'm getting ready. I used to stream even sometimes at 6 or 7 a.m. to try and capture the US and European or UK audience. So 9 seems to work fairly well. Mustang sounds really cool. I don't know whether I can hear that. Or maybe I've turned my other aircraft noises down. I know that we're in formation, but if I change my sounds now in Sim, I will stop and it will all go backwards. Then we might be in formation, so we'll worry about that later. But I think I turned them down. Watch out for the tailpipe, I reckon. That's why I changed 100 feet. 5,100. So I noticed this little white dot out the front there is meant to be the light. And I also noticed on P51 there's a green light sitting out further. There's the Phenom. How beautiful aircraft that. I saw a news article of one of those Phenom that actually ran off the end of a runway. It was sitting upright on the end of a ditch. Oh, there's some decent close formation. Let's get the drone going here. Hot Rod's giving me communication, I think. International sign for hello. Alright. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to get out and try and increase the sound of the other aircraft. Although, we can just go and have a closer look at that P-51. See, now the green light's actually correct. Where previously I could see an extra green light poking out further. Don't know. See, I can't hear the Mustang. And no pilot. Is it a remote control? Oh, there's some stuttering. Yeah, everybody would have raced forward there. Yep, sorry guys, I froze for a second. Das Auto, I don't know what you're flying. I have no idea what you're flying. But sorry everybody, I had a bit of a stutter there. Either the sim or it didn't like me moving my my drone. But we did get a little bit further out there. Quite stunning area. Let's put the VFR back on screen for a second. So we're going to go into the mountains, follow the river. Oh, it's not even a river, the inlet down here next to the mountains, and then we follow it even in further. And I think it should be a fairly spectacular flight. UK gang over here. Yeah. So Max is from Germany though, but it's so Europe. Hot Rod from the UK. Das Auto. Cool Monkey. Yep. Yourself. Yeah, you guys are all from UK or Das Auto. You from the UK or Ireland? Can't remember. Willie says, yeah man, I get up at 4 AM to catch Shane or Bryce live and we'll try to catch your stuff. Thanks. I haven't done a lot of nighttime stuff because my internet's not good enough for that. I really like the car racing you guys have been doing and I may pick up steering wheel and pedals to try it. Yeah, I kind of haven't been doing a lot of the Forza streaming for the last week though. I really blitzed it in November and let some of that go into November and then let some of that go into December, but I've kind of pulled back on it because I really overdid it. I did a lot of content. The stream's fun though. Streaming is a lot of fun and I don't mind joining some of the other guys doing it too. So and I'm missing the truck stuff. Thought you're going to crash there, Cool Monkey. Having trouble rolling it over there. If not live, I try to watch all your vids as well as Bryce's stuff as well. Cool, thanks Willie. Try to make it entertaining. To be honest, I've watched some of my own streams back later. Sometimes you need to do that just to see what's working, what's not. Because when you're flying it, you're not necessarily seeing everything that's going on. Or if I'm concentrating on conversation. Icarus. What are you doing way back there, Icarus? Did you start late and you're catching up? Because that thing should catch us up and you should be able to finish this whole flight in 2 or 3 times before we even get halfway. Yep, from England. Okay, cool, yeah. I was trying to work out where you were from. because I know some are from Ireland. So I've done all the flights up to 36. So what are we on now? 16? So I've got another 20 flights. By the time I get to number 35, I was saying the guys in chat, in my members chat, also those who are members, I believe Banjo Frog is, hey, Parallel Planes is here in a Mark 47. Oh, he's going to see if that shows up. He should be in chat still, I would imagine, in a members chat for other people who would like to chat but are not members. I do have Flight Sim chat available on my Discord. If you guys want to jump in there and talk to each other, no problem. Still can't fly. Stop flying jets, Gowan. Alright, so you got to rebuild Flight Sim, or is it just seriously mucking up? Oh, somebody spilt their caviar and champagne when you did that, Max. Let's get a faster camera. Where are we? Alright, I want to see this Mark 47. Here we go. This is what I'm going to make a video of, coming out next week. It is available already. Go on my Discord and look at aircraft links. Someone's already linked it there. Thank you, Hyperkite, mate. You're awesome. #1 VP for doing that. So this is freeware and it is native. I know iBot and I had a discussion with the counter-rotating props. I'm like, no, it doesn't, but I was using the wrong Supermarine. I was using an old Spitfire Supermarine. Icarus is running order AP. He is off the throttle, but on the magenta. Okay, no, you'll catch. Look at that aircraft. And it flies nice. At least I think so. For something made in the 50s. So it's a counter-rotating Navy version. So counter-rotating props. So it has two props. Navy version Spitfire, essentially. So Seafire. And he's doing all right. Look at this crowd. Thanks for joining me, guys. This should be a pretty cool flight. That's good formation flying. Willie, I love MSFS and DCS for flying. They both take up a lot of my time in VR. Yeah, I look, to be honest, I don't think I've ever done VR DCS yet. I haven't done DCS for a while. I think I uninstalled it for hard drive space, especially with all the mods and stuff that I've been doing for Flight Sim. But I do have IL2, I think it is. Is it IL2? I'm going to look it up. Hang on. Yeah, IL2 with Battle of Stalingrad, but I've also got a lot of the DLC in that. So I don't have the World War One set though. Wait, where's the DLC? Do I have to go to store page, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. So looking at all the DLC, I've got Battle of Boden Plate, Kuban, Moscow. Holy schmoly, look at all the other stuff. $1,017 for all their add-on stuff. Yeah, okay, I won't be spending that. And I thought DCS was expensive. Woohoo! Look at that, I froze again just trying to move the drone. Look at this beautiful scenery we're coming in over. This is awesome. I can't land them though. Are you talking about the Sea Fury? It's really terrible to land. Formation flying at its best. It's awesome, isn't it? Yep. Alright. I know I'm on autopilot. Who else is on autopilot? Besides Icarus, who's following the magenta and fair way back. Though I can't imagine he's going to stay back that far. Oh, I've lost him again. Because once you set it right, it's just... you're in a Phantom... yeah, Phantom as well. They do look good. The Sea Fury, I have trouble landing that as well. So, Apex Predator says hello. Hello, Apex Predator. Alright, so we are almost over the first airport. CBBC should be a airstrip. That's it right in front of us, so you can see it there. And then we will turn... I don't remember which direction we turn. 144 degrees and head our way down to Port Hardy. So this is Bella Bella. There you go. Also get the C5 soon. Yep, cool. Look, I've downloaded the C5 and there's already an updated mod for the views for it, and I have actually downloaded it. So when I review it, I'm going to download it as adding the extra view mod as well, because it does actually fix up a lot of their views. Cool Monkey, have you run out of fuel in your P51? Because you're really low. I had issues with Microsoft Flight Sim. Nothing drastic, but when using my mouse, the sim lags so much. Have to use the controller to move around the menus. Oh, you're on Windows 11. Okay, yeah, so Gowan's on Windows 11 as well. You're on auto as well, Sean? Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so this is our first airport. If anybody wants to touch and go, you can. I'm obviously changing direction. I did give you guys fair warning. I'm hoping that actually has come through on the stream already. Look at these mountains. And then we're going to go through a gap down there through the water. So if I use my mouse, oops. No, let's actually look up more. Thank you. So the gap, I think we're going down here somewhere. Oh, there's Icarus. He's already gone past. Are you doing a direct, Icarus? Also, are you at 500 feet? He's going even lower. I'm kind of enjoying the 5,000 feet today, and the weather's beautiful. You know what? Let's see what other views we can get. Where's my camera? There we go. Oh, that is external 1. External 2. External 3. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that one. But we're looking the wrong way. Is there any more? Oh, look, there is 2. 4. That looks pretty cool. 5. Do you know what? Let's get that off the screen. That would have made everybody go forward, wouldn't it? Willie just picked up the Kodiak. Oh my god, it's amazing. The Kodiak, for me, I mean, I watched Shane's flight the other night while I did actually start the flight with him. And in the F-16, I was mucking around with some of the guys, and then my brother and some friends who I've also been playing another game with said, hey, we're going to take down a big boss. You said you wanted to join. We're doing it now. And so I had to jump out. But I still watched a lot of the stream. The Kodiak looks a lot like a Cessna C208 to me. I'm not sure yet whether to go and buy it. Like, what's going to be the selling point for me to get a Kodiak? Having already flown... Whoops, didn't like me changing. There we go. There we go, that's looking out the other way. I'll leave it on there for a moment. What's going to make me go and get the Kodiak when I've already done 25 or 27,000 kilometers in a Cessna 208 in Microsoft Flight Sim? And I love it. I reckon it's great. And I'd probably have 50 liveries for it, because I used to change a livery every week. So, Willie, you've got the Kodiak. You say it's amazing. I watched Shane's stream as well. It looked awesome. What's going to make me want to go out and get it? As in, sell me the pitch. What is it that's going to do it? Oh, there's an interesting view. Is that my radar? Do I have radar on this? I don't think I did. Oh, here's some views. Oh, look how close he's getting. Let's go back to that view. He's hiding behind there. That one's not going to do it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you saw me. Yeah, I ended up leaving, which is a bit of a shame, because I was having so much fun with the flight, but my brother's like, you asked us to ping you when we're ready. We're ready. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. See, there's that red, so the green light that pops out on the P51. A Sobo? Seriously? Put it back in the wing. Lovelace. Nothing for you. You don't bring pizza. No pizza, no messages for you. 200% better in what way? What is better? You have to ban. Yeah, I was looking at something else. I was too slow at looking at that. Tell you what I might do. I might get a drink while I'm buzzing around these outside views. Oh, you got to take your mouse off that to press? Yeah, you do. Okay. Look at this, hey? Isn't this beautiful? And we're on live weather, so hang on, what time is it? Local time 1:58 p.m. So that sun's going to get higher and higher in the sky the further south we go, which is good, because we didn't get it much higher than that at all when we were up over the top of Alaska and Russia. Only if they put chicken in between the online strips. Yeah. All right, hang on. Let me go do a quick fridge run. And we're back. Good, awesome flying formation today. My internet seems to be working okay. So I did buy a new Wi-Fi extender. Love the Cessna. So there's a 208 Cessna Caravan, but you have 35 liveries over 4 versions, and the flight modeling is right on from where real pilots are saying. I'm just a flight simmer for 25 years. Yeah, what server are you on? I'm on West USA. Wes, are you not showing up for some reason? Not sure. Are you flying with me? Wow, you're getting that F-18 pretty close. Look how close the Mustang is too. I'm glad you can get closer without disappearing. I think they've improved that sort of close formation. Found him. Yeah. So we've probably got a bit of a delay on this. I think I'm probably a little bit back behind. Christy Peck says, "Hey Brett, how are you today?" I am well, thank you, Christy Peck. Actually enjoying this beautiful scenery. Let's go back out here and having this close formation flight. I mean, look at this. Look at these guys. We're all buzzing around the Alaskan mountains. Actually, no, we're in Canadian now. That's right. We actually left Alaska. We are fully in Canada. Canadian. Yeah, all right, let's put this back on. I'm just thinking, how do I say exactly where we are? So we're running down next to the mountain. So we left the Alaskan airspace back when we left here and flew into Sandspit. Now we're making our way down through the valleys here to, it is actually US airport again, and that's Friday Harbour. But look how beautiful this is. I want to do a lot of short runway takeoffs and landing in 350 feet or yards. Not sure on specifics. I have only had it since Sunday. Oh, so look, the Caravan is very good at short runway landings. Being a turboprop, they're probably not that much different. Potentially it's like a different manufacturer making something that can do very similar flight. You got your overhead wing, both got turboprops. I don't know whether the Kodiak has reversers. I can only guess. I don't know if it has radar like the Caravan. They do very similar jobs. And when I saw the Kodiak in the thumbnail for the first time without the pod underneath, look at these guys doing their dives. Fancy. I actually thought it was a Caravan no pod until I looked closer and then read obviously the description. Stream is smooth as butter. All right, cool. Yeah. So I'm using mobile phone data. Talking about that, I know for $10 more I can actually double my data. So from 40 gig to 80 gig. I think I'm going to do that. And I might also do it for my wife's, and then I'll just use her phone in night evening streams. Yeah, looking like pros. They all left me. They all did their dive and down they go. Hey, now we've got the flybys. Banjo Frog's going just a bit faster than me because I had a couple of slow free. Oh look, there's everybody right behind me. Wait, Hot Rod's in a U2? Okay. Wait, I lost. Cool. Where did Banjo Frog go? There he is. So he's flying about the same speed as me, but I lifted up 100 feet so that we wouldn't go through each other as well. How cool is that? He's matching. Oh, I think I'm going faster than you, Banjo Frog. Yep, just by a little bit. Das Auto says, to me, the Kodiak just seems like Just another high-wing turboprop with Garmin G3000s. Look, you don't have to buy every plane, but some people will buy certain planes because it has some reason for them. Hey, where's there you are, DC6, mate, sweet. People might have already flown in them, they like them, they choose certain things. Like Wes bought a DC6. He's into it, and he does quite well. Has both Hey Willie and can help you fix reverse. Right, yeah, there's some... oh, there you go, I got another freeze. Did everybody just race forward again? I wonder where I am. Look at that. It's like a wasps. Oh, yeah, I don't own a DC6, so I was going to say I can't see it. No, that's what I see when I fly with Wes in the DC6, or anybody in the DC6. All I see is an airline. It's a bit of a shame. Let's hot rod in. What are you in? Can't read it. Keeps disappearing. A C5M. I don't even have the C5M. Alright, we're going over the land. I wonder how cold it is. Look, the snow's off to the left. More in the mountains. I'm quite happy with that. Now I'm going to do a few more streams this week. Let's press that button. I won't be tomorrow because tomorrow I've got to take my... Actually, I might in the afternoon, depending on what time I get back. But I've got to take my wife off to her 5-day hike, the starting point, with a couple of other people. And then the reason I'm doing this flight today and not next Monday when I initially had it scheduled for is because I won't be available next Monday, so there will not be a stream Monday morning at the normal time, so Sunday afternoon for you guys, or evening. Gowan says an interesting fact about the U2 at altitude: it had a 17-knot flight envelope. Any faster it would go supersonic and rip apart, and slower and the wings would not provide enough lift. Yeah, I'd believe that. Imagine how, just making sure you, 17 knots. Okay, 17 knots is actually, it's a fair distance, because, you know, you're talking about 30-40 kilometers an hour, potentially. Kodiak works well with the Garmin mod as well. I don't have a Garmin mod, but okay. And an easy fix. Alright, so there's a workaround, is there, Wes, for the reverses? So I know, oh, here's Icarus up nice and close. I don't have the TF104, but it looks like he's coming in on a 350. He is too. Did you change? Global Freightways. Okay, so you changed mid-air. That's probably why it still says 104. Canada course I bring the Canada, of course I bring the DC6. Love whole flying. Yeah. Okay, I've worked out what it said. Alright, we are, what are we? 2 knot crosswind. Nothing. 25 nautical miles from the next location, which is Charlie Yankee Zulu Tango. I don't remember what it's called. What do we call it? Port Hardy. Cool. I think it's really nice down here. So yeah, I want to do some other flights. I'm looking at doing some bush flights. I'm also looking at doing a helicopter flight, which you can see me in this F-117. I don't have it installed anymore. Do you have the I had two of those. I don't remember which one it is now. Wing life, by the way, I totally lost it at 7. How many feet? 70? Yeah, 70,000 with the F104. Look, I guess if you got thrust, yes, but you're certainly not going to get lift. You don't get much lift in that anyway. We need to hit you up on doing a more DC6 flying. Where's? Sorry, yeah. Yes, 350G8. Okay, cool. That's explain why you're coming up in that model. Oh, look at these clouds, hey? I'm hoping that pretty much everybody else has got the same clouds because I am on live weather, so you should have a fairly similar on live weather and live time. Where says, yeah, just map decrease throttle, not reverse button, then idle, hold the button, it works every plane. Yeah. There's a key on your keyboard that you can just down your throttle. But you got, so the way it used to work before is you pressed your reversers, and the more you accelerated or lifted your throttle, the more power you got. Now it's going to be a press button thing. But how do you undo that? How do you repress it so that you've got forward throttle again? Or you're not, because you just use your throttle again, I guess. Yeah, I hope they fix that. I hope they go back to where they had. Weather looks good. Yeah, it does. It's been great today. I mean, before you know it, I'll be in Mexico, and it'll be a lot warmer in Central America. But what are we now? -5 degrees Celsius. So if I look down here, -4 Celsius. So that's 23 Fahrenheit. That's probably one of the warmest we've been for a while. Yeah, got about a week left of being able to fly, but happy to teach you while I'm off. Yeah, and you're also doing another flight. I saw it popped up. You got another, I don't know, Ring of Fire thing coming up. Have to look at that. What we can do is give some promo. Go check out Wes's channel. Live weather can be buggy at the moment. Of course it can. It always has been. Live weather also, I heard someone saying that mucks up hot rods in a Connie now. Okay. It mucks up seeing people's liveries and stuff. Das Auto, mate, are you flying at that height, or did you go AFK? Oh, we stopped at 38 feet. Alright, I should have an airport down here. Don't call me Sheriff.
I am serious.
F2 key. Yeah, F2 key, and isn't it F1 drops your throttle right back to 0? In FSX it was F1 is all the way down, F4 I think is all the way up, and F2 is down and F3 is up in increments. Alright, we're going to pass over an airport here somewhere. I can't even see it because of the cloud. Although we could probably sit inside here. There we go. We can see it on our digital dash there. Just down below. I have to configure my Berta quadrant, and we'll have a look for you this week. Yeah, I think I can do it on my Logitech throttle quadrant as well, although I've only got 2, but you can, there's a part there that you can pull back below 0. Have you got a constellation? I've got a constellation in. Why does it not show up? Alright, now we're turning. Yeah, I got 2 booked in, finishing New Year's Eve. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, now we're going to head down through... Let's have a look. So basically there's mountains on this side, there's mountains on this side, and we're going to go down the middle. Yeah, it's pretty much this bit here, because the mountains get fairly close to each other, but yeah. Temperature can go up to 240 degrees Celsius, which makes turbines almost useless. Wait, what? How do we get to that? Oh, if the temperature goes that high. Right. I'm trying to get the CRJ engine started mid-air. Bloody pain in the ass. Yeah, I can't imagine that's going to be too easy. F2 is the one Sammy got me to map, and it works well. Yeah. Watching you guys from New Bern, NC, North Carolina. Is that NC? Control E, it doesn't work. No, I don't think the CRJ likes a Control E start. You can start on that airport just there. That was Port Hardy, Charlie Yankee Zulu Tango. Now we're heading down to Stewart Island Airstrip. Charlie Yankee Charlie Mike. Some more beautiful sun. It's not even sunset. It's just the sun height over the mountains. Bit of fluffy cloud, and we're sitting 1,000 feet or so above. Zoomies from the heavy jet. Yeah, unfortunately it's not actually a heavy jet, but yeah. Banjo Frogs still flying the same. Well, hang on, what speed am I doing? 254 ground speed there, Sean. Thinking of doing an Alaska Kodiak flight. Looking awesome when I flew there last night, and Semi and Fozzie and Dave. Right, so you got the Kodiak as well. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Look, I've got aircraft that I am not flying already that I have paid for. The P-38 I bought because, okay, I was weighing up. I've said this before. I was weighing up between the P-38 or the Corsair. Which one am I going to buy? And I won the Corsair on Flight Simmer's stream, and I was like, beauty, I'll go and buy the P-38, and I did the next day. So now I've got both. Neither of them have I flown, other than I did, I think probably, I think I did Flight Simmer's Egypt stream in it, and I put my window open thinking it slid back, and it actually goes up, and then it got ripped off because I was going too fast before I could pull the thing back down, and then flew around with the top off. It's a great aircraft, and I'm going to do a stream on that. And you know what? I might do one of those in the end, before the end of the week, so before Christmas. Don't know where I'll go. Suggestions, you guys can suggest some places. You sure you're on live weather? I have no clouds. Whoop. Yeah, I'm on live weather. You know what we'll do? We will turn it off. Wait a second. Turn it back on, see if we can get to reset. Well, I got no clouds in front of me, but I got a heap of clouds behind me. Well, maybe buggy then, I don't know. Yeah, look, maybe. But I got none in front of me now, so look at that. It's all behind me, none in front of me. I think I'll do that. The zoomies are zoomies, yes they are. I know Bryce and I were talking about doing a Corsair flight. We've just never lined it up and we haven't revisited the idea. I think what I'll do is I might do a Corsair stream, and I might also do a P38 stream separate. Actually do a journey from somewhere to somewhere. Tell you what though, I'm really liking it down here. And I'll tell you what, if I was in a P38, I would be 40 foot off the surface down here, running down this channel, down that channel, up through here, working out where to go, and hopefully I don't hit a mountain somewhere. Yeah, so I bought the P38. I like the Corsair. It's one of my favorite as well. I'll tell you what, I'll put you guys on. I might just turn my camera off a second while I wander down the back there, and I'm going to grab a couple of model aircraft off my shelf. I do have P38s, but I have a lot more Corsairs, and I'll show you what I've got, die cast and plastic. Okay, I just worked out that I do not have, I didn't do the Lancaster stream yet, no. That might actually be something we can do up pretty soon too. Hey, what's your setup? What do you mean, Lucas? Do you mean, what is my computer setup? Because I do have that in the description of all my videos. I also have some videos of me doing those things up. Let me see if I can get, I wonder if I can do this before we get to the mountains. Where's my live group? There we go. Woohoo, there's my big ugly mug. Alright, let's see if we can get this on screen. So, I don't have a P38 diecast, but I do have, okay, so this is my Corsair. This is diecast. 2 tanks underneath. Oop. Gotta turn that thing off. You know what? I might do that. Where are you? Alright, let's just turn that off for a moment. Okay, so this is diecast. Quite nice. I have another. Only this one's either 172 scale, so these are all the same scale. That is plastic. Let's see if I can put that down safely. Thank you. And there's a 3-bladed props, and I also have another later model one with a 4-bladed prop. and also has rockets underneath. I am a big Corsair fan. I have some 1/100 scale. Well, I'm going to have to find a nice safe spot for these guys. But I just worked out I do not have a P38 model. I actually thought I did. Turns out I did not. So let's put these guys back over on the desk. So I have at least one or two more. You can also see on the shelf on the video just then all my shelves at the back there are covered in models. I have a lot of models. Willie says, I am waiting for the Corsair to come to DCS so I can destroy the enemies with guns, bombs and rockets. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's Icarus at? 2200, mate. You're going to be right over these hills here. It looks a little colder here. Let's go and have a look inside. -5 still. Okay, that says -4. There's always 1 degree difference between there and what the free air temp says it is. So we're at 23 Fahrenheit. And 37 nautical miles from the next airport. Oh, careful I don't change my stuff there. We don't have any frosting, so I'm happy with that. Dude, you have the best toys. Mate, I have a lot of them. Does anyone know how to put away RAM air turbine in this? No, you don't think you can put it away once it gets going. I thought that was for emergency. I thought once that is enabled for like a restart in the air to get you the power, you can't put it back away. Like that's what I saw on Oz Flight Simmers, and people were saying it's out now. So you're in a CRJ and I still don't have that showing up either. I think I need to update mine. I did buy it too. Bye Black Sheep. I am old and I remember watching them on TV. I don't know that one. I'm not sure. That maybe that's a US TV thing. Personally, I have not heard that. You got the B52 installed? No, I've took a lot of mine off. Alright, let me tell you some of the things I do have installed. Let's put my Christmas cheer back on. There we go. Sorry, that was a bit loud, cough in the camera. So what do I have installed? Actually, how am I going to work that out? Go here. Oh man, I'm trying to work out of the 548 items I have installed what aircraft I do have. To be honest, mostly at the moment I have the freeware stuff. Never seen Bar Black Sheep. I don't know what it is. You're almost out of fuel. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm going to land at CYCM. Wow, thank you. That would have been fun. Blah, 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 blah. What happened? Yeah. Justin, mate. Thank you. Alright, everybody. I am stopping off at Charlie Yankee Charlie Mike. 5 nautical miles. I'm going to do a quick fill up of fuel and then continue. I do not know that show that you guys are talking about. Oh man, I've got a bit of a cough, dry throat at the moment. What am I going to do? Look it up. With Corsairs. 1976 drama, 2 seasons. What? Why have I never seen that? American television series that aired on NBC September 23, 76. Okay, I was pretty young at 76. Until... Oh, it doesn't like me doing that. Oh, what was that? Yeah, US TV show about Corsairs back in the 70s. Yeah, who have lost their way, blah, blah, blah. I will have to check that out. Alright, I'm going to slow down. This is going to be, I think, an airstrip. Alright, I'm off autopilot. You can just slow down the music, thank you. Alright, where is this airstrip? I'm going to end up having to fly over it. I think it's... Oh wow, is it actually in the valley? Let's have a quick look. Alright, CYCM. Okay, so the one I'm looking on there is not CAK6. Holy schmoly, that's water landing. Okay, CYCM is over the other side. You know what? I might bring it around here so I don't have to duck down over that hill there. Alright, late 70s or early 80s, US sitcom about Pappy Bonington and the Black Sheep Squadron. Alright. I remember the kids show Lamb Chops Play Along. I actually don't remember that as a kids show. Sorry, I do remember it, but I was not a kid. Lamb Chops was a puppet by some lady who was very talented. Alright, so I'm going to pop my way down in here and I am going to land. I don't know how long this runway is going to be. I can't imagine it's going to be very long. I'm not sure if the DC-6 will make it down there. But I'm just going to fill up. It was my first turn on about World War II Corsairs in the South Pacific. I'm going to check it out, and if it's available, I'll watch it. But I don't remember ever seeing it. Oh look, I might turn it on and go, oh yeah, I've seen this. I'm just trying to work out where to go, so I keep looking over at my VFR map. What are we? 1,000 feet. Wow, we are pretty low on fuel. And I'm pretty much lined up. I should just have to bring it around a little bit to... So it's in the same direction I'm heading now, but it's actually closer to straight ahead from now. Alright, right underneath Banjo Frog there. Pretty dramatic music, isn't it? Can't see the runway on screen though, but let's make sure our gear goes down. Thank you. I do know it's not that far ahead. I have to get, is it up on top of that bit? It might actually be, I might be too low. It might actually be dead ahead on top of the hill there. Holy schmoly, I can't even see it. It says I'm coming straight into it though. Alright, let's back it off, slow it down, thank you. There it is there, I see it. Das Auto's actually found it. Switch to King Air, DC6 was too fast. Alright. Well, you're welcome to come in and join me here. Now, I don't know how long this runway is, but to be honest, I'm going to take 2 levels of flap and run down those props. Try and bring this in as slow as possible. What are we? 119 knots. I still got to descend a little. I'm just moving my prop pitch here to try and get this as low as possible. Is that F-18 going to ditch it in the trees? No, I think they're going to go down. 105 knots. Wow. 500. Oh, I can't see. Okay. Oh, right over those trees. Down, please. Oh, that was a bit harder than I wanted. Can you stop? Stop. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I didn't check and see if there's fuel here. Oh. We'll call a guy over with a jerry can. I think Robert Wagner was playing Pappy as one tough as Marine. I'm going to say as. That drank a lot and was an ace. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll go check it out. Banjo Frog's coming in. Alright, let me get out of the way. No, Banjo Frog's already here. Icarus is coming in. He's bringing it in. He's probably like, oh, I need to get this. Brett did. Can he stop? Can he stop? Can he stop? You know what? I think he did too. Very good. And I did that without reverses, so... Oh, look, it does have fuel here. Alright, Sean, I'm going to go around you. And there's an F-18 parked here. Is that somebody flying it? Or was that just actually already parked here? Adam Creek, I landed it perfectly in the F-18. Oh, that is you. Oh, back to the P-51. Okay. Oh, that was a bit close. Oh, look at that. Fuel-wise, we had 10% left. Okay. Oh. Get out, passengers. You shouldn't have been stowing away here anyway. That's why we're running out of fuel. Too many passengers. Actually, no, it's not. But I don't want passengers. Okay, so 50% fuel. To be honest, 50% fuel probably is actually all we need for the remainder of this flight. Now, I don't have reversers here now, do I? Nope. But what I can do... Park brake off. That reverse is going to work. Ice propeller pitch. Hang on. Throttle. No. Oh yes. Does work that way. Okay. When you guys are ready, and you know what? I'm going to do extreme, and I'm going to take 2 levels of flap. Is that somebody in the Super Warrior? Parallel Planes is in the Super Warrior. Okay. Oh, look at that. I can actually go all the way back and I get reversing again. Okay. No, maybe not. Look at you guys all running over top of each other. Pretty busy here. All that wing right over the fuel. I'll try this from the outside. Somebody didn't make it. Hey, Rex Airlines. Put on your wares. Okay, 2 level flaps is exactly what I needed. And I'll take just 1 on the climb out here, thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, you're on stream with that one. Alright, back to the flight level, thank you. Other flaps up, thank you. Go the climb at 2,000. Okay, I'll take 2,000. Very cool. Well, what speed have we got? Yeah, probably got enough to do the climb there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. That was fun. No flaps. Had no reversers to slow it down. So I worked out, where's go in here and pull your flight things down below and it actually turned the reversers on automatically. So that was good. But to take off, I actually did use 2 levels of flap. I wouldn't never usually use 2 levels on takeoff on these, but short runway like that in the snow, yeah. That was a bit of fun. What are we listening to here? Funky music. That'll do. Although, to be honest, some classical music might do the job here. Alright, so Cool Monkey, somebody behind, Icarus I think, and a Leaded Rapier still looking at taking off, I'm guessing. P51 can't take off, no. Can you put your brakes on full acceleration? Actually, that might lift the tail up in the air if you could do it right, but I still don't know whether you're going to get enough to get back in the air. Sorry guys, I needed fuel. And thank you, Justin, for letting me know, because without that, I would have crashed. There's no way I would have made it on 10% fuel. It also doesn't let you go the full way. Oh, listen to this music. How eerie is that music, eh? Actually reminds me of a submarine movie. Crimson Tide or something like that. Gone now. I had reverses. That's now I stopped. Okay. Oh, that's how you stop? Yeah. I just used my brakes on that landing. I didn't actually use the reverses. Oh. Why did it freeze there? Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Are you not entertained? So much fuel. Oh, I didn't fill mine up. I only put 50% in. We've only got a couple more runs and not too far. Oh, hang on, take your mouse off that. Put it on here. There we go. So, where was that? That was Stewart Island Airstrip. We've got 44 kilometres to Hanson Airfield, and then we've got our 219 kilometres remaining. We did 277, 175, 160. So, yeah, look, you should be able to take off on, say, P51, 40% fuel would probably make this. 51 at 51 probably does burn a bit more. Maybe put it on 50%. Red October. Yeah, Red October had some good music too. I do have Red October music. I have Crimson Tide too. Music. Neither of them can I play on this stream without being copyrighted. So YouTube is pretty brutal like that. But I do like it. The old 29 needed all the runway. Yeah, I bet it did. Phony says, have you flown the Lockheed L1049 in... No. Yet since you've flown... No, I haven't flown the DC-6 either. I don't fly it. Wes flies the DC-6. The L1049. I have an FSX version of that, I believe. I do fly that. Is that the Constellation? Is the 1049 the Constellation? Or is it the... what is it called? You know what? Let me have a look. Yes, Constellation. Yeah, I've got the FSX version of that. I do not have yet. Look, I haven't purchased it yet. The FSX one, yes. The one that comes with Microsoft Flight Sim, they're releasing it in different stages. I was investigating that last week because I do like the idea, but I just couldn't part with the money idea of it yet, because how often am I going to fly it? Am I going to take it for a... Look, I'm flying this halfway around the world. Honestly, I guess if I'd found it first, I might have taken that first. But we wouldn't be landing on any of those small strips necessarily. So the answer is no. I do like the idea. I did go through and read all their information just 3 or 4 days ago. Subflick, Enemy Below, Worth of Watch. Yeah, that's the recent one. I think I've got that on recording. Willie, American Murder Hornet. Yeah, I do know Murder Hornets. They're pretty vicious. No flaps to slow down though. They didn't want to work. All right, no flaps to slow down. Okay. The F-18 are looking sweet, he says. Bummer, both have great soundtracks. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's the Constellation. So yeah, like I said, I did look at getting it. I went through all the information I could find on it, on their website, and I thought it was pretty cool. Wes the DC6 hero. Yeah, Wes flies his D6 a lot, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I might go and buy it. I do have the. Oh, there you go. Max is saying the MSFS one is not that good, I would say, to be honest. Look, I can do the FSX one, and I can fly that around. I've got that. But you can't press any of the buttons and stuff, and that's kind of what you would buy the other one for. You'd actually buy it to get those buttons. And they are updating it. Oh, did my game just freeze there for a second? What's going on? Oh, what's our speed? We are max. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Cool Monkey definitely got up in the air. Das Auto. Are you still at that airport? Are you still trying to take off? Or did you run off to make a coffee or something? Wow, we got a bit of stuttering going on there. Like it's just stopped. Parallel Planes is in the F-18 Super Hornet, the S version. So that's the Super Warrior version. So that you can put down your tail hook and you can launch as well off the aircraft carriers. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's been a modified version of the F-18E and G Super Hornet. Gonna miss here. I'm gonna jump back in after a few months and be so rusty. Nah, you'll keep it up. You'll be right. Life does get in the way of flight simming sometimes. Simming. There you go. Have you got the IL-76? I have an IL-76, but I didn't get a payware one. Do I have it installed? No. I don't have very many of my FSX ones installed at the moment because sim updates keep ruining a lot of stuff. So I've got to go through and fix up their stuff. But I don't know if there's a payware version of the IL-76 is what you're referring to. I have the AN2 in though. And that's come up quite well. I think that word will probably get stopped altogether there, Willie. But you can put it in as function key, like FN, and I'll understand what you're talking about. Whoa, what's going on? A little bit of skipping there. Look at this thing. Who's been digging a hole here? Whoa. Why is my sim gone all slow? Look at that. Somebody's been digging a hole. Someone tell me what the deal is with that. Is it a natural sinkhole? It looks like it's been mined. There might have been some sort of deposit down in there. Kind of also looks like it could have been some sort of lava spat out stuff, and that's why it's been mined there. Has everybody got these clouds as well? Are we definitely getting clouds back, or is it my sim decided to put them back in? So we are 95 nautical miles away, 21 minutes. Where are we in the stream? 151. Okay, 2.5 hour stream, give or take. How's everybody else going? Lots of other people ahead of me. I think I've got Parallel Planes and Banjo Frog ahead of me. Besides all these other people, and I can't see. Oh, there we go. No. Cool Monkey. Das Auto has not moved from his 1,398 feet. I think he stayed at that airport. And I've lost Max, and wow, there's more mining. Okay, I'd say they're doing some sort of mining here. Who else do I lose? Icarus. Hey, there's parallel planes. Okay, cool monkey caught up. The AN2 native also coming for FS 2002. Yeah, it's already out. At least, no, there's probably more than one coming out, but there is already one that I've made a video for, and it's had some updates, and it is native. You've got to, you had to actually cold start, but I think now they've set it up that they don't need to. Phony says, don't know if it's new, excuse me, but flew to center of Antarctica yesterday, and there are 3 30,000 foot tall monoliths that you can land a 747 on if you're good. I have not seen monoliths down the South Pole. I have flown a Dash 8 down there, Antarctic expedition livery one. That's the hole in my wallet, what you see there. Yeah, I'd say the same, only there was water in it, so it's got more than what my wallet's got in it. Alright, I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Probably bring it out tonight. That has this soundtrack on it. With another Huey. Because they've released another Huey helicopter native for a flight sim. A work in progress thing. And you've got to have some Wagner. Absolutely. Why is there a line all the way up through there? What do you think that's about? Satellite picture? Or did they deliberately have that for like power lines or... Let's go down in the... Whoa. Where's my camera there? Wait, where am I? I'm over here somewhere. Let's go and have a look at why is it so? Why is this cutout here? And why is my camera not connected? Oh, drone mode was okay. Here we go. What is this? Is this from power lines or something? Yeah, see that? There's some sort of power station, and these power lines that run all the way up here. Oh, there we go. We've got some towers now. Right. Let's put follow mode back on, shall we? It's not following, so if we do this, it will. No, it won't. Whoa. Did I kill my drone? I think I did. I think I killed my drone. Yeah. Put that back on there. And in showcase, let's reset the position. No, wait, not track IR. Follow. Drone mode. Oh, I think I killed it. Well, that kind of sucks. Too bad. You lost me, but I never lost you. Oh. You know why I probably lost you? Look how many people are in front of me now. You know, if you can only fit 20 people in your setup, 1, 2, okay, I'm losing people left and right. Thanks to Sobo. How far away are we? Because that sun's going down. 16 minutes. Local time 4 p.m. Oh, I think it's going to be a right on sunset landing again. Willie says, oh, and good IPA. Hang on, I missed a whole bunch here. I think the F-18 is my favourite plane in the game now. Don't need to fly anything else when I can use autopilot with this. Okay. And a good IPA. Too bad you lost me. Yep. What huge glacier in Antarctica that may shear off due to water temps going up. Yeah, and when it shears off, water temps go down, because if you've got something that's frozen, it's going to go into the water. It actually makes things go colder. And if it's that huge, it can actually make a lot of the water around there go cold. Justin, how do you use the camera like that? I broke it. I don't know. I actually don't know. So I'm using an Xbox controller to control my camera. So I go to showcase, and for some reason it's stuck on the ground now because the follow mode is off. Manual, auto. Okay, I want auto focus. For some reason I'm back at a local airport. I'm on, let's go camera drone, yeah. So you can do this, you can press your external, you've got all your different views, but free cam, camera drone, okay, now it's fixed, it's following, alright, there we go. So what you do is, I've got speed at about 56, I mean I can go 100, and then what you do is you put your trigger to go up, other trigger to go down, you use your left toggle to go back and forth, and I can turn my head with the right toggle. By using the bumper stops, I can actually turn it upside down, and you can go the other way. So Xbox controller. You can use your numpad keys. So that's numpad, that goes down. That's 7 and 9 on the numpad, and then I don't know if it's AWS. Yeah, AWS moves it around, so you can actually use a keyboard if you don't have an Xbox controller. So what I do is I can actually pan it around like that by using two toggles at the same time. If you don't have an Xbox controller, use your AWSD and your numpad arrows, so 8, 4, 6 and 2, and 7 and 9 will do the tilt. So if I press 7 it tilts, if I press 9 it goes back, and if I press 5 it automatically puts it back behind there. And now what it'll do is drop the speed back down to 4%, which is the default. So if I want to go faster, I think I'll stick at about 50%. 50% gives me pretty good control. Oh, listen to this dramatic music. They should enable 50 to 60 people at the same time. Yeah, they should. I'm wondering if they're going to improve that when it comes time for wake turbulence and stuff. Wow, we're getting a little bit of lagging there. What's going on? Oh, look at that. Oh, that didn't look very good. So what I do to change to those views without going up the top with the mouse, I actually just press the insert key. If you press the insert key and you get, oh, I'm getting some stuttering, get the outside and press end, you'll get the other views. So yeah, bit of a way of going in and out. Oh, there's an airport over there. You can see the lights flashing. Where has it gone? Yep, there. That's CYCD. Awesome, thanks for the info. No problem. Brett, do you find your track IR dropping occasionally? I have to turn it back on multiple times. Don't have track IR. I accidentally pressed that by mistake, so there's no track IR. I have VR, but I'm obviously not using it. Although my little base station things are set up and are on, but I'm not using. Let's move that off the screen. There we go. So I have 3 screens as well. That's why I sometimes look at that screen and I look at that screen, and you see my head moving back and forth. So what I did on the right side there is, when I'm in Showcase, I'm in Showcase now, yeah, I can go External View, and I can quickly click. Oh, that's sorry, in External, not Showcase. Oh, what other ones do we have? Oh, there we go, that's right, it just goes around the plane. So that's Smart Cams. Or Default. Default is actually behind. So when I move this around, and if I click the, I've got a flight stick X55. When I click the thumb button, it automatically puts me there. Same as when I'm in here, I press the thumb button and it goes there. I can also use my hat button, so it's got a 8 or 16 way, so I can go in. Okay, we're freezing. There we go. And I can move through my instruments this way. Beautiful colors in the clouds. Once I get back out, I'll have a look. Wow, we are getting some lag. Yeah, there is. We had that the other day too when we landed. It was really nice. Pretty epic. We're landing with some classical music today. There's certainly a lot more people here at Friday Harbour or thereabouts. A lot of airports here. Alright, so where are we heading? We are heading directly to Friday Harbour. It's been a long time since I've landed at Friday Harbour. Let's have a look and see. I can't remember which way the runways run, and it's not actually listed. Yay! So what we might do is I might have a quick look at fsxmap.com. Have a look at the FS 2020 setup, and I should be able to click on it and get a altitude, get direction and length of runway. And we're also looking at a 2-knot tailwind. It's not much. Oh, look at that view. What else we got? No, thank you. No, thank you. Is that it? Okay. Let's just go back to default, shall we? And it clicked on the screen when I did that. Okay. Still waiting for Sobo boned the track IR feature with the last update. I am forever resetting it when I'm flying. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't know with the track IR. I've never actually bought one, so I've never tried. And you can also use an old mobile phone connected to track your movement. I've decided not to do that as well. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised that if I could use the camera that I'm using now. So you can see I've got that hat on top. That's just a filter. So turn it off, no hat. Turn it on, and it tracks where my head is as well. Wouldn't be surprised they could get software that would just use the camera in front of me to track my head movement. Tell you what, this would look epic in VR. And look at the color of those things, eh? Look at that. Now we are doing a direct run. Oh yeah. FSX Harbour. So Friday Harbour. I'm looking at the FSXmap.com. 99% of my MSFS is in VR. I went in a couple of weeks ago and tried 2D on a 5760 by 1080 on 3 monitors with track IR and found that I had to turn it back on a couple of times. VR is the only... Wow, so track IR stops working while you're actually still flying, not in between loading in and loading out, is what you're saying. A Bobo. I didn't even read that you wrote a Bobo, Steve. I actually just saw a Sobo. Okay. Well, there's an F-18 nice and close, isn't it? Oh, no, too close. Alright, come on, maps. You're moving really slow here today. I'm sure it's my internet. Download on data is capped by my mobile provider, probably. Oh man, are we going to beat that sundown? I don't know. Alright, thank you. You've finished. Alright, where's Friday Harbour? On the west coast. Oh, look at that. We're right near Vancouver. Cool. Friday Harbour. Which one are we going to? KFHR? Are we going to KFHR? Yes, we are. Okay, cool. 16 and 34. It's 3,397 feet. 2 approaches. Altitude of 92 feet and no radio frequencies. But it does have avgas. So that's a good thing. 16 and 34. Alright, let's get back on these controls. What are we? No wind data. Ha! What? No wind data. What is head and X-wing wind? Nothing there either. You know what? It was only a 2 knot wind. We might just go in and take it. Can't wait till you stream in 1080, mate. I probably could have done today's stream in 1080. I'm using mobile phone data, but I want to save the 20-something gig that I've got for the next week or so of streaming, because I think I'm going to have to stream a few more times. School holidays, kids are around. I live in rural properties, and I think what happens, what I've noticed, not just kids that live here, but kids that get dumped with their grandparents for a few weeks. Yeah, I can't wait. 2022. I looked up Starlink again, and I looked at my order. I ordered that back in April this year. It said your delivery will be available 2022. So yeah, now I got clouds, he says. Yeah, I didn't have clouds for a while, but I do now, and they do look pretty cool. Very pink. Alright, now this island is actually where Friday Harbour is, so I'm going to ease off, and we are coming in at 112, so we probably need to just turn a slight turn to runway 16, I think I said, didn't I? Oh, hang on, let's just use that trim. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. While I'm pressing this, we get runway 16. Oh, Oh, listen to that grand music. Looks like I'm going to go over another runway here. Yeah, that's not it. That's at the other end. Let's give this a bit of a zoom in on my VFR, thank you. You know what, we'll put you a little closer. Actually, I can probably shut that off now. I don't need that. Hello? We seem to be descending. What's going on? Alright, cool. No, shut off. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just watching my VFR. Banjo Frog looks like he's pretty much over the... Oh no, he's coming in from the south by the looks of it. Oh, I could have landed right on that music was going. Like we say, but bloody Fortniters. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed some of the older residents in the neighbourhood end up with kids running around, and I'm sure that's grandparents. And look, that's wonderful that they get to hang out with their grandparents. That usually happens because parents still have to work; they don't get the same holidays. Look at that! My view goes straight back to Cool Monkey. Looking good, Brett. Okay, thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm on 720 still. I can see it on my screen just on the far right of the screen, right on the left there. Alright, I'm going to slow this right down. Prop pitch down, thank you. Let's put some blue Danube on. That'll do for a landing. I did actually turn it just a little bit too quickly there. So it is off my right front 45 degrees. What I'm going to do is line it up here, swing it in. You can just see it through the co-pilot's window. Those lights look like they're too high off the ground. What's going on there? Has my sim had too much of a go at it, or they look like they're floating? Yeah, I think those lights are wrong. Something's gone wrong. Alright, well, that's happened. Oh, I've gone too far there. I think I'll stay inside. So something's wrong with those lights. Yeah, look at them there. I'm above them. Whoa. I think I came in a little bit too close to that. Okay, pop it down. Pop it down. Don't float. Alright, there we go. I came in with a headwind. Look at the sock. Awesome. But look at that. Okay, the sim is mucked up. Look at my screen, says that I've got a 9-knot tailwind. Alright, let's get off the runway here for a Banjo Frog and see if he can bring it in. So I don't think Friday Harbour lights were correct there. It was a 1.5 hour ferry ride to get there. Oh man, I want to go to Friday Harbour again. Riding the ferries was a cool experience. Better call a Sobo. Better call a Bobo, as we call them now. Absolutely not going to be BF 2042 gamers. No. Look at the lights all sitting way too high. Alright, where are these others coming in? Oh, my prop pitch is all the way down. That's why I'm not going very fast. Alright, watching you, Sean. Probably down by the time you hear this. I need to have my oh, very good, very good. My camera moved around this way. Who's next? Das Auto. Oh, that looks too big for this runway. Oh, he is in a B747800. Oh yeah, he wants a challenge, doesn't he? I better get going. He's gonna blow me off the side of the runway. Oh, I don't think you're going to stop there. Alright, I was mistaken. Although you haven't yet. Okay, good job. BF2042 is tanking. Yeah. Is that a remake? I thought I already had a 2042 from years ago. Anybody else coming in? No. Take the flaps up, thank you. Oh, my apologies, people. I did not put all my lights on. Should have done that for landing. Let's come down and join you guys. Look, enjoyable flight. I actually didn't mind that. That was actually pretty cool. Why have we got a... Is that a bus in front of me? It looks like a traffic jam. I think they're all waiting for a 747 to get out of the way. Yeah, BF 2042. I thought I had a another one of that. I don't know whether I'm going to go through all that, so what I'll do is I'm actually going to park over here because there's a traffic jam there. Alright, park it there, thank you. Let's get back inside. Oops. Where's my overhead lights? Thank you. There we go. Probably needed that on. Wait, where'd it go? There. Is that not the right way? Let's turn that brighter, thank you. There we go. Now I can see everything. Okay, cool. There's one, that one. Thank you. Oh, that kills everything, doesn't it? Yep. Captain Matty, Brett, we're both wearing Santa hats. Mate, love it. Love not having to actually wear one, but put on the filter, because then you don't get too hot. Especially sitting in my room streaming. I did actually shut that down, didn't I? Yeah, I have now. Alright. I probably should do that before I press everything else. Thank you very much for flying with me. Now, the idea is from here I am heading to somewhere near San Francisco, I believe. The song from 2001 Space Odyssey. They probably did use it in there too. I've got a few other pretty cool ones, but maybe we'll just move on to something different. Get some Moonlight Sonata. Here comes the big boy, 747. Very good. So, look, it's very nice here. Friday Harbour, I think, is a... oh, hang on, press that button. Is a premium updated airport. though I didn't like how their lights were floating like that. See that? But that might be my Sims not working it out right. So maybe with a few hiccups. But welcome to Friday Harbour. I will be doing another flight or two this week, but I'll probably take off from Friday Harbour after Christmas. So not the 27th, because the 27th has already been allocated to pick up my wife from her 5-day hike, mountain walking, and then what we'll do is we will move on to, oh, you know, that might be the new year. Where's the calendar? Let's have a quick look. Probably 3rd of January. So it might actually be 2nd of Jan for you guys. So it'll be in the new year when we take off from here again. Unless we pop in another one in between. Keep an eye on my streams. I see a P38 there with Pirate Dave. I'm liking that idea. I will put in some more streams. I'm also going to do a Huey flight in the mountains of West Java, I think it is, or maybe East Timor. I'm not sure which one it is. But thank you very much. Yes, go and see you, mate. Hopefully you're enjoying your Minecraft since your flight sim's not working. But thank you, everybody else. That was a lot of fun. Merry Christmas if I don't see you guys before then. Keep safe. Keep away from those lockdown type things that the vid that everybody's complaining about. You know what I'm talking about. But keep an eye up. I'm going to put in a few more streams in this week. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. Cheers.